Hey there, plant lovers. You know, there's something magical about bringing a little slice of nature into your home. Whether you're a plant newbie or a seasoned green thumb, today I'm here to talk about something a bit taller. He chuckles and gestures upward. Yep, I'm talking about indoor trees. 12 of them, to be exact. These beauties can turn any room into a lush, green paradise. From towering ficus trees to compact citrus wonders, these indoor trees aren't just about looks. Some of them even give you fruit. So, grab your gardening gloves and a notebook, because I'm about to introduce you to 12 incredible indoor trees you'll want to add to your space. Let's dive in. All right, kicking off our list with the elegant lady palm, or as I like to call it, the queen of the indoors. Look at those fan-shaped leaves. It's like having a little tropical getaway right in your living room. These guys are super low maintenance, and trust me, they thrive in indirect light. So if your place doesn't get a ton of sun, no worries. And the best part? Lady palms are known for their air-purifying magic. Seriously, they'll keep your space looking fresh and feeling fresh. Just don't overwater them. Once a week is perfect, and they'll love you for it. Whether you're a plant pro or just starting out, the lady palm is an absolute winner for your indoor jungle. Next up, we've got the Instagram-famous Fiddle Leaf Fig. You've probably seen this beauty in magazines or on your favorite home design blogs, and for good reason. These guys are the statement piece of indoor trees. Look at these leaves, big, bold, and absolutely gorgeous. But here's the thing. Fiddle leaves are a little high maintenance. They love bright, indirect light, so placing them near a window like this is key. And don't even think about overwatering them. Keep the soil moist, but not soggy, and let it dry out a bit between waterings. Also, give it a quarter turn every couple of weeks so it grows nice and even. Trust me, this is the kind of tree that'll turn heads when people walk into your home. If you're up for a little extra TLC, the Fiddle Leaf Fig will reward you with its stunning jungle vibes. All right, let's talk about a tree that's not just pretty, but also packed with good vibes. The money tree. Look at this little guy. With its braided trunk and vibrant leaves, it's like having a touch of nature and a good luck charm rolled into one. These are super easy to care for. Money trees thrive in bright, indirect light, so near a window like this is perfect. They don't need much water either. Once every 1 to 2 weeks is plenty. Just make sure the pot has good drainage because these guys don't like sitting in soggy soil. And hey, if you're into feng shui, the money tree is said to bring prosperity and positive energy. So whether you're working, reading, or just chilling, it's like a little boost for your space. And maybe your wallet too. Low maintenance, stylish, and full of good vibes. The money tree is a total win for your indoor jungle. Meet the dragon tree, or Dracaena Marginata. This one's a total classic for indoor spaces. I mean, just look at it. It's got this edgy, modern vibe that makes it perfect for an entryway or any spot that needs a little pizzazz. These are crazy low maintenance. They're not picky about light. Bright, indirect light is ideal. But they can handle lower light too. And when it comes to watering, less is more. Let the soil dry out between waterings, and you're good to go. The best part? These guys are practically indestructible. Seriously, if you're a plant parent who forgets to water now and then, the dragon tree's got your back. Stylish, forgiving, and a little dramatic. This is the kind of plant that makes your home feel like it belongs in a design magazine. All right, plant number 5 is the Ficus Tineke, also known as the variegated rubber tree. And let me tell you, this one's a showstopper. Just look at those leaves. They're like a work of art with that creamy white and green pattern. Honestly, it makes any corner feel fancy. Now, caring for these is a breeze. They love bright, indirect light. This spot by the window is perfect. Water them when the top inch of soil feels dry, but don't go overboard. They like to keep things balanced. And if you want these leaves to really shine, give them a little wipe down every now and then. Ficus Tineke is not just beautiful, it's also super durable. So whether you're a pro plant parent or just getting started, This tree is a total win for your indoor garden. Elegant, low maintenance, and full of personality. The Ficus Tineke is the perfect addition to your indoor jungle. Next up, we've got the Dracaena Warneckii, or as I like to call it, the striped superstar. I mean, check out those leaves. The bright green with creamy white stripes makes it a standout in any room. And trust me, this plant is as chill as it looks. Here's the deal. These guys thrive in medium to bright, indirect light. So a corner like this, away from direct sunlight, is perfect. When it comes to watering, less is more. Let the top couple inches of soil dry out before you give it a drink. They're also great at tolerating forgetful watering habits, so no stress there. Plus, Dracaena Warneckii is an air-purifying champ, which makes it a great pick for places like the kitchen or anywhere you spend a lot of time. Stylish, hardy, and perfect for busy plant parents. The Dracaena Warneckii is a must-have for your indoor tree collection. All right, let's bring a little Mediterranean charm into your home with an olive tree. This beauty right here, it's not just a plant, it's a vibe. Those soft, silvery leaves add a touch of elegance to any space, especially near a sunny window like this. Now, olive trees love sunlight, so make sure they're getting at least 6 hours of it a day. If you've got a bright, sunny spot like this, you're golden. As for watering, keep it light. Let the top inch of soil dry out before you give it a drink. Overwatering? Big no-no for these guys. And hey, even if they don't fruit indoors, you're still getting that timeless Mediterranean charm. Plus, they're surprisingly hardy once you get the hang of their care routine. Classic, elegant, and full of character. The olive tree is perfect for adding a touch of the Mediterranean to your indoor oasis. Next, check this out. The Norfolk Island Pine. If you've ever wanted a tree that's festive during the holidays but works all year round, this is your guy. Look at those soft, feathery branches. It's like having a mini evergreen forest right in your living room. Now, even though it looks like a pine tree, it's actually a tropical plant. That means it loves bright, indirect light. So park it near a sunny window. And when it comes to watering, keep the soil slightly moist, but don't let it sit in water. These trees like a bit of humidity too, so misting them occasionally is a good move. What I love about the Norfolk Island pine is how versatile it is. Decorate it for the holidays or just let it do its thing the rest of the year. Either way, it adds a little magic to your space. Elegant, easygoing, and a little festive. The Norfolk Island pine is a perfect addition to any indoor garden. All right, let's talk about the lemon tree. I mean, just look at this beauty. It's like bringing a slice of summer right into your home. Those glossy leaves, the pop of yellow from the lemons. It's the perfect mix of fresh and vibrant. Now, lemon trees love their sunshine. About 8 to 12 hours a day if you can swing it. A bright window like this is ideal. And don't be afraid to rotate the pot every now and then, so all sides get some love. When it comes to watering, keep the soil moist, but not soggy. And here's a tip. They appreciate a little extra humidity, so misting or placing a tray of water nearby can help. The best part? Not only do you get a gorgeous plant, but you might even harvest your own lemons. How cool is that? Lemonade, anyone? Next up, the Ginseng Ficus. This one's a total standout. I mean, just look at that twisted trunk and those broad leaves. It's got this cool, sculptural vibe that makes it more than just a plant. It's like a living piece of art for your space. Care for this guy is pretty simple too. The Ginseng Ficus loves bright, indirect light, but it can also tolerate lower light conditions. Just don't go placing it in the dark corners of your house. These guys need a little love from the sun. When it comes to watering, let the top inch of soil dry out before you give it a drink. They don't like sitting in soggy soil, so drainage is key. But honestly, this tree is pretty low maintenance overall. Cool, unique, and super easy to care for. The Ginseng Ficus is perfect for anyone looking to add a little character to their indoor garden. All right, next up, we've got the umbrella tree. Look at that. Those big, glossy leaves are pretty striking, right? They're called umbrella trees for a reason. And trust me, this plant's got a lot to offer. Now, umbrella trees are super easy to take care of. They love bright, indirect light, so keep them in a spot where they can soak up some good light without getting burned. And they're pretty forgiving if you forget to water them once in a while, but make sure to let the top couple inches of soil dry out between waterings. They also grow pretty fast, so you'll get that tall, tropical look in no time. And if you want to keep it a little more compact, just give it a trim every now and then. Last but definitely not least, we've got the banana tree. Yeah, you heard me right. You can totally grow a banana tree indoors, and it's way easier than you might think. Now, these guys love light. Like, they need a lot of bright, indirect sunlight to really thrive. So, if you've got a spot like this near a big window, that's ideal. They're also pretty big plants, so make sure you've got the space for it to stretch out. When it comes to watering, keep the soil moist, but not soggy. They love humidity too, so if you're in a dry climate, a little misting or a humidity tray will do wonders. And yeah, it's not likely to produce bananas indoors. But even without the fruit, this tree gives your space that cool, tropical feel. It's like having a slice of the tropics right in your home. Tropical, bold, and surprisingly easy to care for. The banana tree is a great way to bring a little bit of paradise indoors. And there you have it, 12 potted trees you can grow indoors. Whether you're a beginner or a plant pro, these guys are perfect for adding some greenery to your space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know which tree you're adding to your home. Happy planting, folks!